Welcome everyone to episode 218 of the Craftverse series, and this time we have a little bit of maintenance to do. I finished up the bottom portion of the entrance to our fishing dock, added in the gates, added some lights, and now I have to add in the pale oak fences I promised. So now we're going to go ahead and do that. First off, we put these right here across the whole thing. I'm going to go ahead and cheese this a little bit and get those in as well. Putting you right there. Dropping myself onto this on purpose. Or it was on purpose until it didn't work out. Alright, I need some blocks. We're going to go ahead and use these because I have extras. Get in here. And it's going to be faster if I just go from the middle. It should be high enough. Yes. Plunk these all over here. Start putting in the blue lanterns. Can I reach that one from here? No. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just bridge across this way because it's a lot easier to just get this done in one go. Put the blue lantern in there, not on the wood. Ow. Excuse you. Can you go away, please? Thank you. It's more polite than you deserved. Shoot first, ask questions later, I see. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put you in the middle instead of having an extra leg here, because that would be right in the middle of my pathway. So we're not doing that. All of this should be good to go now. Just a couple more bits of stair, and then this is completely done on the inside. And I have to get some brown carpet and call that done. Yeah, I guess we're good. Pick any straggling pieces up. Get back up there. There we go. Go. That's done. So I'm going to go ahead and call this more or less a success for 2 episodes of work. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and grab that brown though. So I want to get the actual carpet. Why is that still open? Where is my brown? Other side. Here. Perfect. That should be plenty. But on the off chance that it's not, we'll have an extra one. Faster to get there from here. This is the side that needs it first, up at the top. Might be wondering why I left that particular one empty. Isn't that not spawn-proofed? You're right, it's not. Yet. And actually... 6, 7, 8... Right. No. Fill those back in. Yes, just those. I need to grab some stuff. Go ahead and just make one of these for out here. Probably should just went with a full stack. That'll add up to the 8 that I need. But I decided to do it individually. This is where we store our fishing haul. I'd say this is a pretty nice little setup here. Stand here, fish out into the middle of the lake. We have a little bit of an awning, so we get better rates to stand here and not get spawns. Good deal. So now, conduit box. Take those, drop off the excess. Geronimo! Alright, so now for the fun part, clearing out everything underneath here. Not necessarily everything, but everything enough. Leave myself the ability to survive down here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you need to be removed. That's 7. And then I need to go one more outwards. Right. Okay, so glass. That's not glass. Don't need those anymore for what I'm doing. Now, because I don't have sponges, not on me anyway. I do actually own sponges, they're just not with me at present. Break all of this out for now. I'm sure I'll have to do more of that momentarily. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. You need to go. Yeah, here we go. Just a wee bit. Take that out, because we're going to be replacing the walls. That actually does need to go, because that is the wall. I'll replace that with something else. Just so I don't get things falling on my noggin. can stay. So far, so good. Rather have the sea lanterns. Okay, so now this top row is just water. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then water below that. Okay. That's not the spoon. I'm not sure why, but over the past couple of days, we've had a significant amount of lag with the game. Across multiple realms, I've been kicked out of this one like 4 times on my alt last night while I was doing all of the duping, because that one has more inventory space regularly, not taken up, and I was trying to preserve my gear on this one so I can just get things going for my next recordings. So water, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and water. Perfect. The middle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be how I size this thing. Not too concerned with this stone. The dirt will be put up there. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the rest of these walls taken out. The front one is going to be all glass, just on the off chance I do any terraforming. Where did it go? Well, all glass and those. Just a reminder of where we are in space. Good, I actually picked up the dirt. That's what I wanted. Okay, front is done. Ceiling is in, walls in. Now I gotta get this last wall in. And then I can start building the actual conduit. And then the fun part, filling this thing in. Because it won't actually work without being submerged. Now, flooring. Do I just make it stone or do I finish off with this? I think I should finish off with this and just make it a little housing area. Make it look a bit more professional than just leaving the original mismatch of natural blocks. That works. So, get the sides in. This is the full maximum strength version. Yes, that will just float there. It will not activate until it is fully submerged in water, so I have to get out of here. Grab that 64 of dirt. And if I'm not mistaken, it was... Okay, I'm mistaken. It's 2 over. So... Third one over, and I can just do dirt all the way up. I will leave that for now so I can go grab me a bucket. Deposit the stone and other things I don't need in these chests over here. Clear up the inventory just a bit. Grab 2 buckets. Good thing I have an iron farm. We spent quite a long time preparing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make the bucket. This makes things go so much faster. feeling that lag, right? Can't blame the rain for that. That patched up. Sure, I get over here back where I was. Commence with the diggy of the hole. Hopefully nothing falls on my noggin while I'm doing this. Actually, you need to go there. I would not recommend doing this if you really need to use the bathroom. Definitely use the bathroom first. Oop. Oops. Can't do that. I love when my wings get in my own way. Alright, now for the part that starts to submerge it. Should be right here you start seeing it. Or not. There we go. It's a little slow, but it works. Luckily, any of the pitter-patters I'm hearing are not going to necessarily be on the side where my hole is, so I should be safe to continue filling this in. Odd noise. Fill this the rest of the way in. Now the hole is completely filled and done and protected. And now we're good. And now when we walk into the rain, we'll be able to see everything clearly. This area is now completely done. I might consider putting some in the middle here. It's not really necessary, but it can be done. Doesn't really hurt anything to do it. I have a bunch of junk in my inventory though I gotta get rid of. That is the conduit and fishing area more or less completed. Didn't use as many of those dark prismarines as I expected, honestly. Okay, let's go add that in. Actually, let me make sure I have the blue lanterns as well. They're still in my inventory. Good. Let's go ahead and add that touch to it. Blue lantern. And done. Now, absolutely nothing else needs to be done on this side except the carpets. Did I throw out all of my carpets? I think I did. But I still have these. Never hurts to have additional spawn proofing. Yeah, that still opens. Just to make sure nothing spawns on these. Okay. Project completed. And just within the timer, too. Thank you all for watching. And next episode, we're going to get working on fixing up and expanding some of the pathways around this place. I have a lot of changes I'd like to make, and a lot of plans moving forward, including 4 more of those towers, and 3 of them I already have placements for, so I just have to get going on that. So, yeah, it's going to be a busy couple of months. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.